things you could buy with $30. That's like almost a full tank of gas. It's a lot of food. You could buy a very nice dinner with it. You could probably go to the movies like once because movie tickets are just ridiculously expensive. Point is, you could buy a lot of cool crap for $30. You know what I buy for $30? 2 crappy LCD handhelds from the late 80s and early 90s. Look, I told you yesterday, I'm a product of my era. Don't get upset with me about it. Get upset with all the things that turned me into what I am today. A large child who is largely incapable of making good financial decisions. I have to work for what I have. So yesterday, I told you guys that I recently bought these 2 LCD handhelds. But we also reviewed this one yesterday. We took a look at it. And look, I'm not going to redo it. You got to watch that video. So anyway, a year later, Konami followed it up with this one. Another TMNT LCD. And actually, the truth of the matter is, they would release several more. I think there was a TMNT 3. Then they got weird and started doing other TMNT handheld LCD things. So I don't know, because I've never played all of them. This is the first time I've played either of these. But the point is, these were pretty successful for Konami. So one of the things I thought was really interesting about this handheld is the shape of it, and the same applies to this one. These things have that weird, like I said in yesterday's review, it kind of reminds me of like a robot or an alien from like the day the Earth stood still, kind of like giant, menacing, walking alien robots destroying everything. That's what these kind of look like. So the cool thing about this one is that it's basically the exact same shape. However, there are some subtle differences. One, the sticker art, obviously. This is just the art from the original NES game, which again, this was released to coincide with. This got its own original art. Check that out. Very cool. Kind of looks like art from some of the different comic series over the years. It's got the very the comic-y turtle look. It might actually be from a comic. I'm not sure. You can see the Foot Clan in the background, dressed as they did in the movie, actually, in the first movie, and they've even got the axes and stuff. So very, very cool art, and it's called Splinter Speaks. So I'm wondering if Splinter's actually going to speak in this game. There's really no way of knowing until we play it. The interesting thing about this one is that there are a couple little refinements that they made. So they are largely the same shape, but and the D-pads are the same, but the action button's a little different. You can see this one has a couple ridges on it, two little like eyeballs. This is just flat. It's plain. This one's a plain pizza. This one's got 2 pepperonis. And really, what good is a pizza with 2 pepperonis? Get that out of here. I'd rather have the plain pizza. But on the back, they are virtually identical. They have the exact same ridges. It actually looks like the exact same plastic mold. Again, just this time they put in the neon green plastic. See, this one's more mutagen looking. This one's more like natural. This is what the turtles, so the turtle skin might look like. But this one's like, man, this looks like bad news. And again, I love the art, so I'm very excited to play this one and see what it's all about. Let's give this thing a shot. So if you watched yesterday, it didn't go well. I died a lot, and that's probably going to happen again today. So let's just prepare ourselves for that. I think that's something Master Splinter would appreciate, us preparing ourselves for the battle and accepting all possible outcomes. It's very zen. Whoa! Fuck yeah! So right off the bat, I noticed that, holy crap, it's much louder, and look at this. I even get to pick my turtle. See, in this one, you were only Leonardo, unless later on you got to choose a turtle, and I wouldn't know because I didn't get that far. But in this one, right up front, I get to choose my turtle. And I got news for you. My favorite turtle. Hey, can you guys guess what my favorite turtle is? Because I've said it a lot over the years. It's Raphael. How do I select him? On. That's how we do it. Whoa, it talks. Yeah. Oh All right. Holy crap, we're right in the middle of it here. All right, so I got a foot soldier dickhead throwing ninja stars at me. Well, the Foot Clan are difficult. Oh man. Boy, I tell you what I like about this game right away. The foot soldiers are tough customers, man. And usually they're just jobbers, like the turtles destroy the Foot Clan. But look at this, I just got defeated by 2 jabroni foot soldiers. What's going on here? All right, so while I have a minute here after I died, because that got pretty intense pretty quickly, let's point out some of the differences. Obviously, this is a very, very different LCD game than the first one. In this one, the turtle sprite is gigantic. It takes up like 3/4 of the screen, at least half of it. I'm not a math guy. And also, the enemies are coming at you from both sides, which is similar to the other one, but they're also much bigger. So we've got much larger sprites and a totally different objective. This one seems to be basically just survive the onslaught, which is actually more typical of an LCD handheld. Love that it talks, by the way. This is great. All right, here we go. So Mousers come from the side. You kill the Mousers. Story of my life. This is enjoyable. I'm enjoying this. Oh, something's happening. I beat stage 1. I've never beaten a stage in a TMNT LCD before. This is a really exciting moment. Let me soak it in for a minute. Holy crap, these foot soldiers take multiple hits. This is ridiculous. Oh, man. So I gotta tell you, I'm pretty impressed with this one. I mean, listen, I've liked both of them. You could buy these, I guess. I don't know. I mean, listen, here's the thing. I'm probably never gonna play them again. They're both really cool, but, you know, I have better things to do with my time. Like watch the original TMNT movie, which I'm probably gonna go do right now. This one's actually kind of cool. And so is the other one, but I think I like this one better. It's TMNT 2! Splinter Speaks! I don't know if Splinter actually speaks. I didn't get that far. I got to stage 2. The turtles yelled a lot.